Should be another good point. So if you nerf, and this is going to seem extreme, and you may have to buffer in other ways, but if you nerf Zarya's range under mouse 1 by 25%, all of a sudden she can't attack low ground to high ground or high ground to low ground that well, and then D.Va, you would have to mess with her thrusters a little bit, but essentially make it so she can't be that mobile. Or lower the mobility and lower how long the boosters last. And essentially, you make Tank's weakness range. Which, what Tank's weakness should be is range. And then Goats wouldn't be an issue. Go to Wraith, allow them to fly around? God, no. The last thing I want is a goddamn Reaper that can one-shot people, flying all willy-fucking-nilly, and appear in the backline. It's whose birthday? Probably take away D.Va's ability to shoot PM for 5 at the same time. Yeah, I mean that would be that. Everyone's been complaining about that ridiculous combo. So. Blair Rose? Is it someone I'm against or is it someone in the chat? Right, I can solve this. Blair Rose, happy birthday. If you're not in chat. Oh. Shield break? I didn't break anyone's shield. I went around it. Right dude was always son of a bitch just hides. I thought I was gonna get more. I thought there was gonna be like 3 or 4 people around that corner. If they want to make Reaper better, this is what I want for Reaper. Take him back down to 30% lifesteal. Give him a right click that does 75 damage, can headshot. It goes 15 meters, it goes through defensive matrix, and has 100% lifesteal. Call it Wraith Shot, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, keep it in lore. Yeah, 75 damage. You know, make it so it can't headshot. Don't make it able to headshot. Give it 100% lifesteal. Goes 15 meters and then disappears. And that's his alt fire. Oh, I thought he was gonna get trapped. I don't get trapped? No.
Takes a licking, keeps on ticking.
That was quick. Dude, this is crushing us. Alright! I gotta go this way. I don't want to go this way. Fucking hell, they were above me. I don't know what to say about that one, boys. Fuck. You think you're getting an ability overload on new heroes? All of them have 3 abilities, and most have secondary shot or passive. I think... So, Blizzard, after Dive was so strong, they're like, alright, most heroes need an escape ability. If they don't need an escape ability, then they have some ability that buffs themselves. Like, they're probably going to be good mid, long, and short range. Like, I think they're going to make these really kind of average heroes that are good at a lot of things that don't really have any clear defined weakness besides, like, oh, it's a weak support hero, or, you know, something like that. The problem is they made a lot of ability-based heroes, and everyone's like, we want skill heroes, and they're like, alright, we'll give you skill heroes, here you go. So, for a skill hero to actually be competent in any meta, they will need, like, they're going to need an escape ability, because if they don't, then they die to dive. They need some type of burst damage, if not they die to goats. So it's like, oh, okay. It's just like, I feel like there's going to be a formula for making heroes in Overwatch, and it's going to be really, it just, I don't know. I just don't like the direction of Overwatch heroes and the way they're moving. It's like, we can't get a hero, well, I guess we have Ashe. But just have a hero that, like, just does damage. Not crazy burst damage, not crazy, like, constant damage, just good damage. That's it. What was it? Who's the shitster that helped design StarCraft 2 that fucked that up? I forget his name. What's that fucker's name? Eat shit, son. Eat shit, Genji! That shit's funny. That's who got trapped, and that's who was going for me. Either way, the StarCraft 2 guy, he was like, the hardest thing making units in StarCraft 2 is that we just made heroes, or made units that didn't do a lot. Like, the Marine just shoots, and he came from Red Alert 3 or 4, or whatever the fuck the last one is that sucked. And he's like, we made every unit do something special. And in StarCraft, you just have units that do nothing special. Like, they just do damage. Can't leave that to chance. That's something I have to kill. for me, Diva? Fucking called it. Ah! Predicted like a son of a bitch! Is that down low? Junkrat got nerfed again? Yeah. They increased his direct damage by 8%, but they didn't increase any other damage by 8%, and then they nerfed his ult by 10%. So you gotta slow charging ult now. And it's just like, it's a flat nerf because you don't notice the 10 extra damage at all. We'll give up the tick. Yeah, fuck that thing way over there. Fuck, that was my one chance to kill her. I needed to surprise her around the corner and then just one-shot her. Does the small tents add up? Let me guys tell you how much the small tents add up. If you shot a Reinhardt shield for like 12 seconds, you would save like 2 seconds destroying it. That's how much 10 damage doesn't matter. I have to shoot 12 times and hit 12 times to save 1 shot, which is 0.6 seconds. The amount of time the amount of times that matters is so fucking not.